What's up, guys? This is the Violent Casket. I completely messed this up. Home to blame is Stace. You can check me out on Instagram as I fix this. I'm so sorry. You can check me on Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube at the Violent Casket. One word. Where you subscribe, like, and comment. Hit the bell for much, much more. We are slowing down and changing the comic content on this channel, but in honor of Free Comic Book Day, which was this past weekend, and having really small hauls the week going into that and this week following that, I wanted to do a little bit of a haul video. So we'll talk about the stack of free comic books that I picked up, and we'll talk about I believe 6 books. These 6 books that I picked up in the last 2 weeks. So we'll start off with the week going into Free Comic Book Day. So we had the 2024 annual for Nightwing, the annual for The Flash, and we had issue 7 of Ranger Academy. This is a Boom Studios independent comic in the Power Rangers universe. We don't know where. We don't know if it's direct. It doesn't seem like it's connected to anything going on in Mighty Morphin, but it's really cool. It's in the future. It's really interesting. It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying these characters a lot. I actually enjoy this more than the main line. I love this. Read this. It's still weird. Even the annual is weird. Art was great though. And then Nightwing, which I have not finished yet, but it feels like it's connected to the whole Nightwing run before Death Metal and everything going into Joker War. So like it's like origin story on this character, some flashbacks to that pre-Joker War stuff. It's interesting. Artwork looks really good. I haven't fully read it yet. But with that being said, I'm going to be slowing down on Marvel and DC. I'm going to be using the Marvel Unlimited app way more than I already am. And I'm going to be getting the DC app, the DC Universe Infinite app, and like the Ultra package, and using that to read. I'm going to be backlogging. So right now I'm reading the Grant's new X-Men run. I'm going to be reading, Nightfall and stuff like that. Stuff that I've never been able to do, stuff that I wasn't around for, stuff that I just didn't have the money when I was a kid to do. I'm going to be rereading that. I'm going to be trying to keep up, and I'm going to be also going back to a lot of the series that I dropped over the last 3 or 4 years and trying to finish those series that I never got because I didn't have the money to pick them up weekly. So then we go into this week. We have 3 indie titles that we picked up, 2 all Image, 2 from Skybound, 1 from Image. So we have issue 8 of Transformers, which has been one of my favorite runs. I'm going to be trying to pick up a couple indie titles at the end of each month. So I'm going to be like sending them to my comic shop, what I need, what variant covers I want, and then picking up a couple Image books, a couple Boom books, and that's really it. Maybe a couple Dynamite. Been really loving Dynamite the last year. This is a variant cover. This series is awesome. It's adult. It's the reimagining of Transformers that I've been waiting for my whole life. I love it. This issue was no different. I'm not trying to really review them. I'm just trying to talk about what I picked up. Then I picked up the special issue. This is Energon Universe. So this is the universe that the Transformer book exists in. It was started with Void Rivals, so you get a couple of different stories, all interconnected kind of. So you get like some Void Rival stuff, you get some Duke stuff, some Cobra Commander stuff, the G.I. Joe connection, Transformers story. You get like a bunch of different mini stories that are kind of connect. We get to see Hot Rod, which is really cool, but he looks more adult. He kind of looks like at the point where he's about to become Rodimus, which I'm really excited about. We also get some, I don't know if they're flashbacks or if they're happening, but you get some Ultra Magnus stuff again in here, like you did last month. This was awesome. So that's one of the things I'm really excited about. And then Scotty Young has a new book with Jorge Corona, issue 1 of Ain't No Grave. Artwork here is incredible, obviously. The story's really cool. If you've ever read a series by these 2 guys, they're a dream team. Haven't finished it, halfway through, love it. This is what I picked up this week. And then for Free Comic Book Day, I got a whole stack of stuff. So we'll start off with the manga stuff. We have Free Comic Book Day issue of Initial D. Who is the publisher? Kodansha. Okay, so this is Kodansha. We have some Kanye of the Giant Snow Sea is also in here, so a snippet of that. Haven't skimmed through this. So some Initial D, which are they redoing the manga, or are they just pushing the manga out? I'm not sure what's going on. A little bit of that title, a lot of that title of Volume 1. It's probably like half of Chapter 1 of that, but the main thing here is Initial D, which is really cool. Marvel, we got Free Comic Book Day, Blood Hunt. Obviously, Free Comic Book Day kind of shows off a little snippets of like the events and the titles and things that are coming out that year in the next couple of months. So like some cool advertisings that we haven't seen yet that we'll probably see in all the issues coming forward. More Marvel. Spider-Man Ultimate Universe. So this shows off a little bit of like Amazing Spider-Man, a little bit of the Ultimate stuff. Then from DC, we have a special edition preview of the Prelude preview, same thing, to Absolute Power, which is really cool. Back advertises My Adventure with Superman. Awesome cover there. Obviously, Energon Universe. That's really showing that off as well. So this is some repeat stuff from the special. Is it the whole thing? I think you're missing like maybe one story, but this Free Comic Book Day and this special edition are basically the same thing. So if you didn't want to spend the money this week on this, you could have just picked this up. Then Valiant, which is back through Alien Books. This is their preview for all the Valiant stuff coming out, as long as advertising for their other books. And then Boom Studios put out The World of James Tynion. So you get like the first like intro chapter of Something Killing the Children that came out years ago, as well as like some stuff, some of the old titles he did that are coming back with with like a new volume, reissues, stuff like that. So like Wind, what's the other one? Meme Tick. Wind is advertised here. All the Something is Killing the Children stuff is advertised with the first little intro chapter. You get, a preview of the deluxe edition of Mean Tick. What's this second thing? This last thing. This is the Woods Deluxe Edition. So like advertising a couple of his deluxe editions coming out, advertising his ongoing big epic. Really cool. I love James Tynion. I always support him. So that was really cool. So yeah, that's the stack of stuff I got from Free Comic Book Day, as well as the 6 books I picked up in the last 2 weeks. Obviously, that was a little compared to what I used to do, but it will go even further down in the future. That being said, guys, stay tuned for the updated unique comic book material I will be putting out. I'm going to really focus on trying to understand TikTok and maybe put out small videos like that, and maybe doing like singular issue reviews. Let me know in the comments if that's something you guys would tune into, if making small videos for TikTok and Instagram is something you guys would vibe with. Let me know in the comments. This is the Von Casket, home to lamest taste. Check me out on Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube, where you can subscribe, like, and comment, hit the bell for much more, and do me a massive favor and stay lame.